Risk to reward ratio, the holy grail of trading, of investing, and even if you want to say of life, all right? Because you have to take certain risk in order to leap a specific reward, all right? But today, don't worry, we're going to talk about risk to reward, specifically about trading and how does it refer and how does it correlate to our win rate as well, and how you can just understand why traders are profitable and how you can be profitable as well, all right? So it's extremely simple, and I'm sure that most of you actually already know this. Right here you have your win rate, and right there you have your risk to reward ratio. All right. So again, if you trade with a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you have to be 60% profitable. You have to have a 60% win rate in order to be profitable. If you have a lower win rate than 60%, you're break even, and lower than that, you are not profitable. With the strategies that I use, our R&R is around 1-to-2 and 1-to-3. This is for the continuation strategies. I would say not 1-to-2. I would say minimum 2.5 to 3 or more. Recently, with the new strategy that we introduced, the manipulation strategy, it is above, every trade is above 1-to-5. So basically we can be wrong the 90% of the time and still make money. All right. So let's say that our risk to reward ratio is 1-to-3 or 1-to-2. All right. As you can see, with a 40% win rate, which is lower than it means that you're losing more than half of your trades, you are still profitable. All right, with 40% win rate, if you have a 1-to-2. What if you have a 1-to-3? You can win only 30% of your trades and you are still profitable. But sometimes this is a little bit hard to digest for people, because we all think, I don't want to lose trades, man. I just want to have 100% win rates. I want every single trade to be a winner, and I just want to make money. But it's not gonna work like this. It's not gonna work like this, and I want you to accept, and I'm gonna tell you, my win rate is 45% currently. 45 to 50%, and I haven't been able to take it above 60% in my career still. Right now, as I told you, with this approach that we're developing, actually the win rate is higher and the R&R is super high. But it's very difficult as well, and it requires a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and a lot of studying as well. But still, you have that process, the gradual process. As I said, you go from A to B to C. The same is right here. You go from a 1-to-2, from a 50%, then you can go to 1-to-3. You can increase your win rate a little bit, and it's all the matter of your dedication and of your work and how much you refine your trading. All right. But the point right here is that with a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio, you can be wrong 70% of the time, win only 30% of your trades, and you are gonna be profitable. So why stressing out if you don't have a win rate above 60%? You should not stress out about it. All right. So let's say our strategy has a 40% win rate, but the minimum R&R that we do is 1-to-2. So we are covered. And I would say we can even nail 2.5. So we are covered, guys. With a 40% win rate, we are an 2 and a 3 R&R, we are profitable, because as you can see right there, we are in this situation right there, and we are profitable, and we are going to be making money. So that is something that I wanted to share with you. This is the holy grail if you understand this and if you focus on the long term. And again, there is a random distribution between wins and losses. So you can have, for example, out of 10 trades, you can have a loss. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can have 7 losses in a row, and you're 7% in a drawdown. All right. But then you can have win. And those winners are going to be, let's say the winners, you have 7% loss, but those one brought you 3% per trade. So you have 9% right there. And so 9 minus 7 is 2% profit. And even though you lost 7 trades and you got depressed, later you won 3 trades and you're up 2%. That is the thing of risk to reward. And I don't think seven losses in a row is like quite realistic, but definitely is. My maximum drawdown is 4 to 5 trades. And usually on the 6th trade, I'm going to nail a great one that is going to take me break even after 5 losses, for example. And then the next one is going to bring me profit. And this is how I trade, and this is how I am profitable. All right. So make sure, guys, to consider this one. Make sure to focus on the long term, and don't forget about risk to reward ratio and how important it is for your trading.